This is KCTV English News. I'm Nick Brontes. 100,000 people have signed a petition demanding that the USA and the UN take action for their alleged roles in the Jeju April 3rd incident. Members of the National Committee for the 70th anniversary of the April 3rd incident, the Association of April 3rd Incident Victims and their families, and the Memorial Committee for the 70th anniversary of the incident will deliver the signatures to the American Embassy on October 31st. The organizations maintain that the incident was the result of the misuse of government power, and that it happened at a time when American military advisors were exercising control over the Korean military. They say that's why the 100,000 plus people signed the petition, urging the United States and the UN to accept responsibility for their roles in the darkest chapter in the island's modern history. The Gija Street area adjacent to the Jeju Municipal Police Office in Aradong, Jeju City has been designated a so-called Ole Ole Safe Street that area residents patrol themselves. The Women's Emergency 1366 Jeju Call Center held an opening ceremony for the street Tuesday. About 30 people, including area residents, provincial police, and municipal police, took part. The purpose of the designation is to boost awareness of and prevent violence against women and children. Area residents will form a neighborhood watch group whose members will continuously patrol the street. Jeju National University Hospital is investing 10 billion won in IT upgrades. It will replace its outdated computer system with a hospital information system on par with those used at large hospitals in Seoul. JNU Hospital will also make use of big data, cloud computing, and other state-of-the-art IT technologies, as well as expand its medical information team. Tickets for the 2018 Jeju Hallyu Festival are now on sale on the Jeju Provincial Tourism Association's online shopping site for Jeju travel, Tamnao. The 3-hour event is scheduled for November 4th at the main stadium in the Jeju Sports Complex. Anyone interested in seeing 101, Red Velvet, AOA, and other popular performers can now purchase their tickets through Tamnao. Authorities are adjusting the climbing times on Hallasan Mountain next month, and the new rules will be enforced through the end of February. Climbers on the Orimok and Yeongsil trails will have to begin by noon, which is 2 hours earlier than currently. The cutoff times for starting on the Songpanak and Gwanumsa trails will also be noon, and that's 30 minutes earlier. Hallasan National Park office representatives say everyone heading up the mountain must have proper clothing and equipment to stay warm and safe. They are also encouraging people to use public transport to and from the trails. This week on Jeju A to Z, Todd Thacker takes a brief look at another of Jeju City's many historical landmarks. The site of a prehistoric village in the Jeju City neighborhood of Samyangdong has given archaeologists and anthropologists insights into how ancient islanders lived.
When visiting Jeju Island for the first time, many visitors may enjoy the myriad museums and attractions, but perhaps overlook some of the history of the people who first settled here. Right in Jeju City is an excavated place that gives us a first-hand view of history, the remains of a small village in Samyangdong. This prehistoric site is from the Proto-Three Kingdoms period, dating back some 2,000 years. It wasn't until 1996 that the remains of these ancient dwellings were investigated in detail. A further 3 years of excavations revealed a set of covered home dugouts, earthenware, and stone axes on a site covering nearly 100,000 square meters. In the end, some 230 dwellings were identified by academics from Jeju National University Museum. They are representative of residential culture from the Bronze and early Iron Age in Korea. A number of these residential sites have since been reconstructed to give modern people a sense of the daily lives and homes of islanders of the past. An outdoor exhibition hall and museum with a glass floor displays the exact layout of what these ancient Jeju islanders called home. Although millennia separate us from the Samyangdong prehistoric site, it's a precious gift that we can at least get some insight into how our ancestors lived their lives on Jeju Island. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
Visitors to Marado can enjoy some unique activities on the small island, like musical performances and special photo opportunities. Soak in a multitude of various hued marigolds and enjoy a number of activities at Sanghyowan's Marigold Festival. QAD Natural Park is hosting a festival based on colorful pink muli, a type of ornamental grass with vibrant pink tails. Korean and international movies are being screened for free at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday at the Jeju Movie Culture and Art Center in Tapdong. Clouds will be rolling in later Thursday. For the details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 12, in the afternoon high 21 degrees. It will be a little warmer down south. Temperatures in Seogwipo will fall between 14 and 22. In Seongsan, the low before lunch will be 11 and the high later on 21 degrees. Across the island in Gosan, temperatures will range from 14 to 21. And the morning low up on the mountain at Songpanak will be 8, and the afternoon high 17 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the north and northeast at 7 to 11 meters per second, and seas will be relatively calm. And here's what's coming up. That brings us to the end of today's newscast. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll tune in next time. Until then, find us online at eng.kctvjeju.com. 시청자 여러분, 고맙습니다.